G'day guys, how you doing? We are back again for another starter pack break. Break number 626. We will be doing some of our pre-sales tonight. We have got some of the stock in. So if you're in those, keep an eye out for what's happening there. We have our first case break. That'll be going live at 8 o'clock tonight, Queensland time. I might have to skip ahead because the case is getting here later on. So I'll skip ahead and I'll do one of the 2-box hobby breaks prior to that. And we'll see how we go, what else we can get done. The second case break, which is almost full. That's looking like it'll be tomorrow night, that one. But there are plenty of cards being ripped tonight. I'm getting a few in. Let me know when you're here, guys. So I know I'm talking to. Didn't do too bad on the last 20 of these K-Mart starters. We had a couple of predictors in there. Some nice hits. I've got a few in. We might just get started in a sec. We have got lots of stuff to do tonight. All right. G'day, Steve. How you doing, mate? No, it's not a pre-sale one, mate. The pre-sales are starting tonight. These are just a couple of, we did a couple of K-Mart starter pack breaks of stuff that we picked up today. So the case break, I'm not sure. I know you're in a couple tonight. I'm not sure which ones you're in, but the first case break is tonight at 8 o'clock. Before that, I might do one of the 2-box hobby breaks, and we may get another 2-box hobby done tonight as well. So I might get 3 pre-sales done tonight. Definitely 2, maybe 3. And then the second case pre-sale, that'll be tomorrow night by the looks of it. All right, guys. Let's do it. 20 K-Mart starter packs. Let's make some space here, guys. We've got 20 packs. Good luck, everybody. Lots of cards out of these. I'm really liking the release so far. It's definitely been a step up from previous years. There we go. Going Freo again. Going to Ashley. We had quite a few Freo in the last one as well. $19 and $20, Steve. So they're the two. They're both 2-box hobby breaks. Definitely one of them tonight. Maybe both of them tonight. We'll see how we go. It depends where you go at them. I know up in Queensland they all had them. I know Melbourne didn't have them yet. So I think everywhere was different. I think some New South Wales had them from what I've heard, but not all. So first up, Luminous Base, George Wardlow for North Melbourne. We'll sleeve all those up after the break. I'll do the packing. Next up, Footy Heads, Michael Walters, Dockers again, and Zach Bailey, Luminous Base for the Lions. Footy Head, Sam Walsh, and for the Blues, and for the Pies, Braden Maynard, Luminous Base. I'm loving those Luminous Base. They're actually, all the Luminous are really nice. Oh, you wouldn't believe it. How'd you go 5 again? We had a 5 in the last break, and 2 more 5s. We've had quite a few double ups on the K-Mart exclusives. Both 5s. 2 from 2. The odds of that, there's what? How many in a set? A lot? 200 or something? All right. Next one, Matt Rao, Base Luminous. Footy Heads, Oscar Allen, West Coast. West Coast went big in the last break. Wangani Miller, Luminous Base. G'day, D. What I'll do is, as I know each time, I'll put a comment on the break post. When I was coming to there, we'll get a notification of when they're coming up. So you'll know when they're all happening. Trying to go Milestone, Zach Merritt for the Bombers. And Marcus Bontempelli, Luminous Base. Pretty slow pack so far. I was going to say, surely not 5 again. How's that again, though? These are doubling up a lot from the first break, and these are from different stores as well. We had Tex in the first one, and we had 5 in the first, and 2 more 5s. Going to Ricky. Maybe they sent all the same ones up to Queensland. All right, next in the backs, Footy Heads, Jack Steele. And Luminous Base, Dom Sheed for the Eagles. Luminous Base, Van Rooyen for these. We'll have Myler here doing the case break with us tonight as well. Carlton, 100-game milestone, Nick Newman. And Tyson Stengel for the Cats. Geez, the 3 packs have been pretty average so far from those first three lots. All right, next one up is going to be the same from the first batch. It is too. How's that? Pendles. We had Pendles in the first one as well. They seem to be doubling up a hell of a lot. So we had Pendles in the first break. I opened a pack earlier today myself and got Pendles. That's the third Pendles I've seen today from the packs I had. Going to Ricky. I said they weren't even from the same store. Jack Steele, Luminous. Footy Heads, 5 again. And Hugh McCluggage, Lions, Luminous. There we go. Ignite, Bailey Fritz for the Ds. Nice one for Melbourne with D's going to Asher. And Jesse Hogan, Luminous. You got Asher if you're watching. Box hit. I like those. They're definitely one of my favourites. Only 4 packs in. This is going to be different from the last break. Darcy Parish, we didn't have him in the first one. Darcy Parish for the Bombers. Bombers going to Heather. Nice one. So we can get some SIG out of here with some nice predictors. Stat Kings, Cam Guthrie for the Cats. And Callum Ward, Luminous. That's a Powerbolt. Powerbolt, was they call him? Thunderbolt. Powerbolt. It's close. James Sicily for the Hawks. Hawthorne going to show. Numbered 497 of 599. Oh, that's quite a high number. It's always nice to have numbered cards in there. Next up, Giants, Jesse Hogan, Footy Heads. And for the Suns, Noah Anderson, Luminous. Okay, we've gone different again. Maybe it's a coincidence we've got the first 3 double ups. Tom Papley for the Swans. Let's go on to Matt. The odds of the double ups are quite slim though. Okay, into the 3 packs. I love it. It's a complete mystery we're going to get to the 3 packs in these starters. All right, Cats, Dangerfield, Footy Heads, and Alex Pearce for the Dockers. Stat Kings, Jesse Hogan for the Ds. Sorry, GWS. And Jack Darling for the Eagles, Luminous. Future Force, Taron Thomas for the Kangaroos, and Stephen May for the Ds. North Melbourne, going to Matthew. Future Force at 1 in 18, so that's 2 per box, I think, on those. Out there somewhere. Get 2 per box, that's not bad. So you get 2 of those and an Ignite normally in a box. And I think the Thunderbolts are 3 per box. Next one up. Swans again, Isaac Heaney. Swans doing well. Have one for Matt. Oh, missed the stand. Can't quite sit behind the packs there. I think we're on. Next up, we have for the doggies, Caleb Daniel, Luminous. And it's Stat Kings again, Jesse Hogan again. Double up. And for the Crows, Riley Fieldthorpe, Luminous. And Charlie Cameron for the Lions. And Nankervis for the Tigers, Luminous base. 1 sec, I'm going to drink, lose my voice. Got to keep hydrated when breaking. Next one is Harris Andrews for the Lions. Brizzy, where was that going? Going to Troy. I'm very quiet again. Luminous, Brad Crouch, base for the Saints. Oh, let's do something good. Also, guys, if any instant win cards do come out, we'll randomise that between everybody in the break so everyone gets a shot at it. Zach Merritt for the Bombers and Cody Waitman, Doggies, Luminous. And Future Force, Oscar Allen for the Eagles. And Adam Sard behind that for the Blues. So you can hear the screen in the background. The Twins don't sound very happy at the moment. Eagles been quiet so far this one, but they were huge in the last one. Oh, we got upside down this time. For the Hawks, Jai and Newcomb. Another Hawks hit going to Shoal. Well on Shoal. Oh, let me drop that. Next up, for the Cats, Paddy Dangerfield. You had him already. Goes again. And Hayden Young, Luminous. What got so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. Almost halfway. Stat Kings, Alex Pearce for the Dockers. And Eagles, Tim Kelly, Luminous. One of those tricky packs. And it is Future Force again, Jordan Clark for the Dockers. Got a few of those, that's not bad. And Max Gorn, Luminous. For the Dockers, Freo with Ashley. Freo had a few hits now. Where's all the predictors? Or a SIG? Something big would be nice. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've done 10, so 10 to go. Halfway through. Lions again, Will Ashcroft, that's a nice one. We got 2 Sydney, 2 Freo, 2 Lions. Now 1 for Troy. Start putting these down here. We're running out of room. G'day Ricky, how you doing, mate? John Dawson, Footy Heads. And Jeremy Cameron, Luminous. Got another Pendle with another Walker up there, mate. Had quite a few double ups. Nick Blakey, Luminous, for the Swans. Just that so far in the main hits, mate. Pendles and Walker. Ryan Marshall, 100 game milestone for the Saints. And Jai Newcomb for the Hawks. Still 9 packs to go. Next up, for the Tigers, Liam Baker. Tigers go on a Tanya. Oh, it could happen. I said we had 1 5 in the last break and 2 5s in this one. Liam Baker, Tigers, well on Tanya. And Tom Papley for the Swans. Maynard, Luminous for the Pies. I think we had one of those earlier, I think. Dockers, Michael Walters. And Carlton, 100 game milestone, Adam Serra. And for the Eagles, Jeremy McGovern. Excuse me, another drink. All right. No one for the Crows, Ben Keys. I think that's a double up from the last break as well. And I've got a bloody storm coming to hit on the roof. Sorry, guys, it starts getting really loud. For the guys that know what it's like here when it does rain on my tin roof. Ben Keys, there you go, Ricky. I think that was the same as the last one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 double ups. G'day, Ian. Yeah, it's changed, isn't it? Like a few teams have done well, a few haven't. A lot of teams seem to double up in these. Sydney Swans, Footy Heads, Heaney, and Darcy Parish, Luminous. And Carlton again, Jacob Wiedering, 150 games. And North Melbourne, Nick Lucky. Next pack. Well, we're not doing well. We need some predictors in here, don't we? Jack Viney, Footy Heads, and Charlie Cameron, Luminous. We had 2 predictors in the last break. Would be nice to see some more. And I will have another. It won't be today, but I do have a few more. So there will be, I think, one more break, but that will probably be tomorrow. For the Cats, Paddy Dangerfield. The Cats going to this time. Going to Rob. So yeah, well, enough to do one more 20-pack break. Yeah, that will be listed up tomorrow. We've got the pre-sales tonight now. For the Pies, John DeGoey, Footy Heads, and Ollie Henry for the Cats. Stat Kings, Jack Viney for the Ds, and Errol Golden for the Swans. Hawks, Dylan Moore, Luminous. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to go. Paper flying everywhere. For the Doggies, Aaron Norton. Doggies are going to David. And Doggers again on the belly. Stat Kings, the Owies, the Blues, and Luminous Rochelle for the Crows. Lions, Charlie Cameron, Footy Heads. And Dusty Luminous for the Tigers. And Jai Miss for the Dockers. I think we had him last time too. I think we did. Could be wrong. Go to Ashley. And there we go. Thunderbolt, Will Hayward. Have a hit for the Swannies. Going to Matt. Should be numbered. Number 218 of 599. Over these last, we've got 5 more after this box. Hope they go big. Nothing huge yet. Still time. Giants, Lockie Aish. And Blake Acres for the Blues. And another Ignite, Cody Waitman for the Doggies. Second one of those, our second box hit. And Carl Langford behind that. Not bad, 2 Ignites. That's a bit of an improvement. Couple of box hits there. Doggies, that's going to David. Well done, mate. We have 5 to go. And the Storm coming back again too. Hopefully the connection's all good. Next up, the Tigers, Liam Baker. If we had that last one, I'm just getting paranoid, but I think we did. Apologies for the background noise, guys, if you can hear that. Liam Baker for the Tigers. Gets a bit loud here. The rain drops in on the roof. And next, Shai Bolton, 100 games. And Zach Bailey, Lions Luminous. Meant to only be a short passing one, so we shouldn't be too bad. But we'll see how we go. Footy Heads, Shai Bolton. And Caniglio for the Giants. And number Thunderbolt, Taron Thomas, North Melbourne. Not bad. Number nice. Number 1 for Matthew. Number 367 of 599. That's a few Thunderbolts in now. Like that. Oops. Starting to knock stuff over now. Where the rain keeps coming and stopping and starting and stopping. What's going on? Next up, we're going with that. Ben King for the Suns. Getting confused where I'm putting things here. Ben King for the Suns. And Bobby Hill for the Pies. And Riley O'Brien and Lumens. Alright guys, now they're starting to hit hard now. Stat King, Ballard, and Liam Baker. Apologies for the noise, guys. Having a tin roof is not ideal. And Future Force, Ed Richards, and Ollie Wines, Port Adelaide. I need to get a plate that hasn't got a tin roof on it. Ready to go. Ugelhagen for the Doggies. Sorry, bud, it's really loud. Hopefully it eases off for us in a sec and quietens down. William Shields, North Melbourne, and Braden Maynard again, Luminous. Had him a few times already. Yeah, it's hammering down on the roof today, mate. Zach Butters, Port Adelaide, and Michael Walters, Luminous. Having a tin roof, something just gets crazy loud on there. Can't even hear the tin roof. I can't hear the TV sometimes the way it goes here. Oh, there we go. That's the Luminous Thunderbolt Refractor. Nick Loston for the Tigers. First one of those we've hit. Tigers, going to Tanya. Number 69 of 299. We'll try and quickly go through these. Will Day. I'll top load the rest of these up shortly. We'll just get through so we can get rid of this noise. And Myercheck for the Pies. And Paul Curtis. You watch a rush through, then as soon as they finish, it'll stop. Eric Hipwood for the Lions. It's always the way it works. Heaps of double ups coming through, Ricky. Ugo Hagen, Future Force. We'll get these top loaded shortly. Lockie Whitfield, Luminous. Down to the last pack. Harry McKay for the Blues. Will Day, Ignite. Third one of those. Third box hit. Very nice. Going to show. And Mitch Owens, Luminous. Next up for the Crows, Jordan Dawson, Luminous. Last pack. And not going to go huge in the last one. Nick Larkey, Footy Heads. And Dion Prestia, Luminous. There we have it, guys. Thanks all for jumping in. As I said, we'll be back later. I'll put some times up for the pre-sale breaks. And we'll chat to you all then. Cheers, guys.